Hey, Brad, can you? Wait a minute, how's I alive up there?
DJChronicBeats.com. Oh man, it's the chronic. Don't even worry about it. Hey, welcome all you race fans out there to the Graceland Shootout Series. Hey, brought to you by Topp eSports, sponsored to you by DUI Distributors. Hey, and so Fireball Woody here, and hey, up in the booth with me tonight, calling the race with me, hey, is that Southern Redneck Canadian. Hey, Mr. Brad Kirby. Hey, welcome, Brad, to the stream, bud.
Hey Woody, how you doing tonight, brother? Viva Las Vegas. Are you ready for some action tonight? Ready to roll the dice and see who can get it done?
Oh, definitely. I'm ready for the Viva Las Vegas for sure, because we're going to do that little Viva Las Vegas. Hey, we're going to have a good old time tonight. I guarantee you done told you that for sure. So we're going to have us a good old time. We're going to enjoy the race. And we're going to even have some giveaways tonight just to let everybody know. We're going to be giving away to the most interactive person in chat tonight. We're going to give one of those taking care of business lamps away. So just to let y'all know, but you got to be active in the chat. I want to hear you out there giving a hoot, holler, and a shout and all that other good stuff. So that way we'll know who is out there watching us there. All right? Go ahead, Brad. Take it for a second there, bud.
Yeah, for sure. We want to get everybody out there in the chat very active tonight. So if you're out there, definitely just say your name. Get other people to come in here and also say your name. And, by the end, we have somebody watching the feed right now, tallying it all up. We have it from all 4 different platforms coming in. So the person with the most votes is going to go home with that pretty sweet light up unit. So honestly, I might start getting some people in the chats there myself. Woody, why not? It's a pretty cool unit.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Hey, I'm gonna try to see if I can get me one of the Topp eSports. That would definitely look pretty cool with the checkered flags and everything behind it. So that's definitely gonna be a go-getter. Whoa, we got some spinning going on the race out there. Look like 60 just took a warm-up lap and got spun.
Yeah, and that's pretty important to talk about right now. We are just in a warm-up session. They do a 5-minute qualifying and then a 5-minute open warm-up practice. So in the meantime, we'll take you through some fun facts here with the Graceland Shootout Series, of course. We're going to go 25 laps tonight, Woody, at Las Vegas. Tell us a little bit about the track. It's a mile and a half, but take us through a little bit of track facts tonight.
Oh, well, we got the mile and a half track here. It's kind of shaped like a D a little bit. Kind of looks like a miniature Daytona to me. That's the way it looks, but the banks are not quite as high. Hey, I probably got, I don't forgot what the banking was on it for sure, but we can find out that stuff most definitely there, Brad. So I don't know what the banking is, but hey, tell me what we got on that banking there, Brad.
It looks like we got on Las Vegas here. Go back to our race info screen here. Problem with mine is, of course, my view is horrible on my side, so I was kind of counting on you for the for the track facts there, but we'll get past that. Anyway, it's Las Vegas. It's high banked. It's a mile and a half. That's pretty much all you got to know. There's about 4 or 5 tracks on the NASCAR circuit that look just about as identical as Las Vegas. So, actually, they're racing in Las Vegas right now. Woody, they had some snow tonight, which is pretty unusual for the desert out there in Vegas.
Oh, most definitely. Snow in Vegas? Oh, Lordy, that's about like snow in Hawaii. Hey, but we got somebody that we're going to pull up here in the booth, Brad. And we're going to talk to him and see if he can tell us what the banking is around this track. And that is nobody other than a.k.a. Richard, the Sudden Death Suddeth. Hey, welcome, Richard, to the booth up here.
What up, Woody? What y'all doing?
Hey, we out here trying to get a little info and everything on the track and everything to see what the banking is and everything. So what you got for me, boo-boo-boo-boo?
I ain't got jack for you. I can tell you that it's curved.
You know, as it turns left and you hang on the bank.
It's curved.
It's curved, right? You turn left and don't turn right unless you're coming out pit road, right?
That's exactly right.
All righty, bud.
Well, Woody, actually, it looks like the session is done, and it looks like we're about to grid up here. Man, tell us what the track's looking like out there, Richard.
Oh, it's pretty tight. Everybody's got some really tight qualifying times, and gonna see a lot of drafting, and you might see a lot of wrecks. Depends on who I get mad at.
Well,
alrighty. Are you ready, Richard, to give us the most famous words right before the race here?
Right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right.
Viva Las Vegas, baby. Let's go. Crank them engines up.
All righty. Thank you, Richard. It's been a pleasure talking to you. All right, you got about a minute or 2 minutes left before the green. Before you can go. So, hey, get in that car, tighten them belts up, pull them tight straight, and then just remember, get your good boogly woogly on before you start racing, all right?
Yeah, we got her on.
All righty, bud. Have a good one.
And Woody, they are just rolling off here. Let's take them through the grid here. You might as well go ahead and let the folks know that they're our top 15 drivers of the night.
Alrighty, the top 15 drivers on what I'm seeing. We got Randy Bledsoe holding the pole. On the outside row, Mr. Philip Temples. Hey, and on the inside row of row 2, hey, we got Rich. That's all I can tell you is Rich. Then over there, Anthony Bledsoe in the number 54. And the most famous guy out there in the racing series tonight, hey, Mr. Bill Stanley driving the Hound Dog. And then we got Austin Evans. Rule Thin, hey, making a come here tonight too. And then Kenny Zames, straight from the Open Wheel Modified Series. Matt Zaccardo, hey, we got some boys that we know pretty well there, my brother Brad.
Yes, we do, and we're going to see them racing again later on tonight at 9 o'clock. Of course, this is our doubleheader evening. Not going to be having a collapsed lung like I did last week, Woody. I'm making it through both tonight.
Yeah, I can't let you have another collapsed lung. You know, last week was last week was not too good, so we gotta go. We can't have it, you know.
Well, pace car is ducking down here, Woody. It's the most time for the most famous words in iRacing.
Alrighty, here we go. Coming to green. Hey, good boogly woogly. Let's go racing here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Hey, it's number 81, Randy Bledsoe. We got a wreck in the back. But is there a caution?
No caution as of yet, Woody.
No caution.
Looks like Russell Peets, Ace Kurt Dog might have been involved in that, but Russell Peets definitely got the worst. He's just heading into turn 1 now. Why don't we go ahead and take we won't take a look at that because we do have some action actually going on at the front for the lead as we complete lap number 1, Woody.
Oh yeah, 81. Randy Bledsoe's doing a real good job, and they got Mr. Rich back here. Don't know what his first name is. Philip Temples and Anthony Bledsoe and Rule Thin. He's our top 5 up there. Brad is we're definitely having a good old time here for sure. As 54 is taking it on the outside. Anthony Bledsoe kind of rolling around there as Randy Bledsoe takes us deep into the turn there, Brad.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm seeing a few names definitely that we didn't see last week. So great that the Graceland Shootout series is growing. If you want to be a part of this series, for sure, reach out to Richard Sudden Death Suddeth, Billy Stanley, or the Graceland Shootout series group on Facebook. Of course, sponsored by DUI Performance Distributors tonight.
Hey, Brad, let's go
Hey,
with.
I got something to say, guys, real quick. There's a bounty on the sudden death car. There's a $5 bounty. Whoever wrecks him, so let us know who does that.
Oh, Lordy, Billy Stanley done snuck in on me. Hey, Billy, hey, you gonna get that $5 or you gonna let somebody else get that $5?
If he gets up here, I'm gonna take that $5. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I know this is one of your favorite towns growing up there, the TCB, man. You know, taking care of business. That's all right, you know, because Elvis loved Vegas. I know he.
Oh
loved
yes,
the
he
far
did.
out of Vegas.
This was our home away from home when Elvis was working.
Hey, most definitely. And you driving that TCB car out there representing your stepbrother. Hey, I definitely loved him back when I was a kid, and I loved the far out of some Viva Las Vegas, and loved that movie. I think it was Speed Trap or something like that.
No, that was Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas, where he's racing.
Look at that number 4 car, guys. That's the Rusty Wallace paint scheme that he run in Vegas.
All right, it was ran that in Vegas. That number 4 car, Brad. That
the richest car. I love that thing.
And richest car is there is 81 and 17's
Yeah.
kind of battling there. Come on, Billy, get up there.
Oh,
Whoa, 17
there
and
goes
14. Oh, Lord help me, Jesus. We
wreck.
got us a wreck. This the big one. That could be the big one.
Oh, Billy, looked like you escaped that one unscathed there too.
Hey,
My
since
little
you
man.
guys have still got me, how much damage do I got? Do I need to pit or what?
Just a little slight damage to the right front. I don't think it's going to affect too much.
I say my fast repair if I was you there, Billy.
10-4. I appreciate the help, guys. Thanks
All right,
a lot.
Bill Stanley, taking care of business, baby. TCB, baby, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, we're going to have
All
to
right,
take
Brad,
a look back at that one, Woody, as a lot of chaos ensued. Luckily, we were pretty much on the spot when it happened, of course. So let's go back here. We actually had some more action going on up front, it looks like, with the 81 as well.
Yeah, old 20 got upside down there, so he was riding, doing a little flip there. Oh, he gets up on the wall. We're going to take an in-car 20 and take and see the ride from and getting upside down there. We ain't got the police department out there.
Yeah, let's take a look on board that number 20. And you
Oh,
see
he
the
hits
17 get
17.
loose and...
Oh, he rides the wall. Oh, Lordy, he got the Wall Rider Award, Brad.
Yes, sir, the Wall Rider Award of the year, and then all of a sudden, he's gone to the pits.
Oh, yeah, gone to the pits. Wall Rider, number 4, still out on the track. I don't think he pitted. I ain't 1,769% sure, but hey, good bugly wuggly. Yeah, Ken Zing's pitted. He didn't stay in there long. Russell Peets, he entered the pits, and got quite a few of them that did pit. Richard Sutter team took a pit there.
Yeah.
It looks like Ken Zing's left with 20.63 seconds as he was in the pits there.
And of course, we should let the fans out there know caution laps do not count for these guys, so they'll have the opportunity to go in there, get their repairs, and without losing a lap, hopefully before the green flag drops. So it's a nice part about this series. Obviously, they're only 25 lap races, so nice to see.
Oh, most definitely nice to see. I like he's quick. These guys know it's a 25 lap shootout. That's why they're going for the gusto. I think they got 1 fast repair and 2 sets of tires on top of the one that they had. So they hopefully don't have too much more damage there, because you don't want the leader to get away from you and you can't get caught back up.
Yeah, and are we? Do you have anything from James, Woody? Actually, I know he's kind of in your ear there. Do we maybe have the couple guys involved in that wreck? Maybe the 20 car in the Discord by chance?
Oh, yeah, James, if you can hear me, bro, bring 20 up in here and let's see what happened there. I believe we got him in the booth up here. Let's see here. Hey, Austin Evans, you copy? Austin Evans, it's Fireball up in the booth. You copy?
I do.
He must not be in here with us
Oh,
there.
yep, there he is there. Woody, we got him.
Austin Evans, hey, Fireball here and Brad up in the booth. You copy?
I copy.
Lordy, who took and hit you from the rear and put you up in the wall like that?
Man, I don't know. I saw Philip Temples going sideways, going into 3, and I was trying to check up, and I know I came over intercoms to say we were checking up, and I just got pummeled in the rear. I don't even know who it was.
Oh Lordy, when I seen you get bumped in the rear, then you went towards the wall, you climbed the wall, and then the next thing you know, you're upside down. Are you all right out there?
I'm all right. I had a backup car, but we only got one of those, so we'll hope I can make it through this race.
All righty, and I tell you what, just to let you know, and you let everybody know inside the race chat there, that there is a $5 bounty out on the number 95 car. The $5 bounty out for number 95. So sudden death has got a bounty on his head.
Oh, we've already been talking. We got to figure out who's going to get it.
All righty, then. Here we go back green. It looks like, hey, we missed it. Get the chalk. Hey, it's nice to talk to you. And hopefully you can get back up there with the leaders.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All righty, you have a good one. Brad, it's going to be interesting. That bounty's out there.
Yeah, it's going to be a great way to watch that. It's going to be fun. Man, we got a great battle going on for the top spot right now between the number 60, actually, of Rural Thane and Randy Bledsoe. Or sorry, the number 9. I'm used to him being the number 60, actually, in the other league. The 81.
0-0's upside down, Brad. On the ball. 0-0. That'd be Mr. Kurt Dog.
Oh, look at the damage to that car there.
Lord, he's right. Oh, he's in the wall again. Good Lordy, help me, Jesus.
Yeah, he's taking that thing
No
down.
yellow. We need a yellow on that one, race control. If you copy, you need a yellow flag. That man had all kinds of wrecking going on out there.
Yeah, it looks
he
like
didn't have his.
I think
go
he
ahead,
went.
Brad, I'm
I
sorry.
think it's okay. I think he went and he towed, so he got out of the way so that they could continue racing here.
Alrighty. Well, he probably gonna go put his blue suede shoes on now, so he's gonna get out there and do a little shake, rattle, and roll. Because you know the Viva Las Vegas track's got you going. My sugar boo.
Yeah, I think he'll be going to do a little jailhouse rock down there in the pits. But we got a big battle right here between the 13 now and the 81. Hound Dog actually getting up there into 3rd place as well, Woody.
Yeah. Hey, go get him, Hound Dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. His old Hound Dog's coming up in that TCB car. Go get him, TCB. Good Lordy, Brad. We having some fun tonight.
And hopefully somebody out there has picked one of those top 3, because they look like the 3 strongest cars out there for sure. So there's where my money is tonight. Either the 81, the 13, or the 8. I think those are the 3 to get her done. But you know what? We still got 14 fast competitors out there. I think it's anybody's game. Woody, Matt Zaccardo is a big surprise for me right now, sitting back there in 14th. He's the points leader over in the off-season mods.
Oh, yeah, he's a heck of a driver there. And race control was trying to tell me something a while ago. My man in my ear, I couldn't hear a word he said, so I'm going to have to turn him up a little bit and get my stuff going here where I can hear what's going on out there in the track, because he was telling me stuff going on the track here. So I want to make sure that we know what's going on out there and we can have a good time. It's 81 and 13.
Oh,
Brian left.
We got one up in the wall, Woody. Richard,
One's riding on the wall. That is a Wall Rider Award.
Sudden death in the 95.
Oh, sudden death, boy. You better get that car parked somewhere, you tire-burning rascal, you.
Yeah, and let's, I think I might be able to take that one back, actually, on board with...
Yeah, show it to me one more time, baby.
With Richard Suddeth, and he gets into the 15 a little bit.
Woogly, woogly! That is a Wall Rider Award,
Yeah, for sure, and he got that thing all sorts of messed up there. Holy moly. So Richard Suddeth having to bring it down pit lane. And man, we're still green, Woody. And look at the big gaggle of cars.
Oh yeah, we got some good running going up there in the top 5 or 6 cars here. Man, you're showing just half a second or a quarter of a second between them all there. So we don't even have a second between the top 9 cars, it looks like. So these guys are staying together and doing the most excellent job tonight.
Yeah, trying to catch the draft. These super late models a little more at home. better than at Daytona, I'd say, last week, where it was pretty much every lap we were getting an accident. This time they're a little more controlled and having a little more respect for each other, I'd say, this race. So these guys just learning to race around each other here. It's a new series, of course. So, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of what the 8 and the 9 right now, still battling it out for that 3rd and 4th spot.
Hey, most definitely. Hey, we got a few people out there in the chat there. Miss Kathy Wallace out there saying, Billy, you'll be a winner. Hey, Nina Hall says, wow. Nita Hill Wolf out there, and I think that's one of our friends that we know, possibly wife there, Mr. Eric Wolf. And we got
Austin
we got
Evans
some chatting going on out there. Kathy Wallace is trying to blow it up out there, and Marvell Johnson said, let's go racing. So hey, we got some fans out there tonight.
Yeah, and Austin Evans, while we were talking there, just went off the track, but he's come back on. No harm, no foul, no damage to that car, so he must have just got a little loose. We'll continue looking at the front of the pack here because there is a 6 or 7 car battle right now for first place, Woody.
All right, Brad, we only got 10 to go. We need to spike it up in chat out there. Come on. Let me see some chatting going on if you want that TCB light. Come on, let's see some chatting now.
I always see a ton of commenting on Facebook when he posts about it, but, you know, I'm not seeing as many posts in our chat, so you got to get in there if you want to win one of those. Everybody seems to be very interested. They're pretty cool lights. I know I want one for myself, so get out there in the chat, get your names out there, and heck, pick a winner of the race because we got only 9 laps to go here, Woody, as we cross the line, and now the number 8 of Hound Dog is up into 2nd place.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We got some 9 laps to go, so y'all better blow it up in chat out there. I want to hear some TCB. You want that TCB light, you better get it up and get it going, and let's hear that.
For sure, and of course.
Looks like Nita and Kathy are the two that's fighting for it, so let's set it up. Hey, do some shares. Let's see how many times you share the stream. Share the stream. Hey, we see the sharing the stream. Yeah, give us some stars. Do whatever you want to do. Come on, person gives me 500 stars. I'll make sure you're going to win that. You might definitely win that old Devon. Send us some stars out here. You know, chat it up out there. Let's go. Get that light.
Yeah, for sure. Great way to support the stream, of course. And everybody has Amazon Prime nowadays. So if you really want to support the stream in a free way that helps us out, go to our Twitch page over at twitch.tv/Topp eSports 2. That's all one word, Topp eSports 2. And you can actually subscribe with your Prime account. And it's a free subscription every month. Just gives us a little more support for what we do, of course, out there. But we just like everybody in the chats. That's what we do this for. We do it for the engagement of the fans. So we appreciate each and every one of you out there in the chats tonight.
Hey, Marvin Johnson's really getting deep into it, spiking up the chat out there. Thank you, Marvin Johnson. We definitely appreciate it. Marvelous. Hey, marvelous. Make it marvelous, Viva Las Vegas. Come on, people, now. Chat it up. Send some stars. Share the stream. Show us how much you love Billy and all the guys out here on the track there.
And we got to fight for the lead. Looks like a new leader here, Woody. The number 13 making a big move.
Yeah, Brian Niff is coming towards the front. Good Woogly. We got some racing going on, and Bill Stanley's sitting back here waiting. Yeah. He's just waiting, Brad. Oh, is he coming down? They coming to the pits? So what happened? Oh, no, they're running out of gas. Oh, fuel stop. Yep. Who's going to make it on the fuel stop, Brad? Who's going to make it, buddy? Who's going to make it?
They went 20 laps, couldn't go another one, but the 13 able to do a little bit of drafting here. The 17 as well. Oh, looks like the 13's out, Woody.
Oh, 13's running out of gas. Oh, Lord, it is a gas strategy. Who's going to make it? Who's going to make it? Oh, Lord.
The 17 takes over the lead with the 96. Are they going to pit this time around? It looks like the 17's going to bypass the pit lane. I don't know if he's got enough to make it another lap. Woody, do you?
I don't know either, but you know they doing what they do in Vegas. You're gambling, but you know he don't have enough gas. He don't have enough fuel, so who's going to win this race? Come on. He's going to run out?
You see there the 81 coming off of pit road. Doesn't look like the other guys checked off their tires, so I think they all took tires. Unfortunately, that's not the right move at this point of the race.
No, 17. Maybe he does have, maybe he don't. I don't know what lap he pitted the last one, Brad. I don't know if you can see that last time he pitted, but you know, if he don't have enough fuel, and I think it's what, 2 more laps to go.
Yeah, he pit on lap 5, so yeah, he's. I think maybe the other guys just didn't pit on that first caution, and I think these guys did, Woody. So,
all right, he might have enough fuel. Yes, sir, man. We got some good racing going on out here at 17 and 96 about it. Then you got the sheriff mobile. Hey, coming back up in the back there, Mr. Ken Zeems. I think that's who that is. I don't know who's driving that sheriff mobile.
That's Ken Zeems there, and then of course little Kenny Zeems back there in the number 10 in 4th place, showing the number. You know, that's the one thing I like about the Zeems is that they always have a different number than what they show on SDK.
always. And I wish that sheriff mobile had him some blue lights on top of it. It looked like he's chasing them down, you know. It looked like he's on the police chase there. Hey, we got some good racing going on with 1 lap to go, Brad. We're coming to the white flag, and the 17 going to have enough fuel to make it to the end.
Yes.
It's coming up going to be close. Is he going to make it? As he comes around
96, will Ace get around and make it a win? Here we go. Vegas. Here we go. Yeah, down the back stretch.
Oh, did he run out of gas?
17 is out. It looks like the 17 might have just broke.
Oh, no, 96 on the outside, Brad. 96 on the outside. He's going to take him on the inside. Good. Is he going to make it? Is he going to be a photo finish? It's coming down to the wire.
17.
And 17 wins it. Good. Wiggly. We have us a winner tonight. Hey, a new winner, too. Hey, Philip Templates, then Ace, Kenny Zeems, Russell Peets, Matt Zaccardo, Anthony Bledsoe, Austin Evans, Randy Bledsoe, Rich, Ryan Neff, Hound Dog, finished 12th, Billy, and Rule Thin 13th, and Kurt Dog on 14th, and the man that had the bounty on his head still sitting in the pits.
Doesn't look like anybody collected off that bounty either, Woody. I don't think so, but we have a big winner tonight at Las Vegas, man. We're going to have a happy guy, I'm sure.
I just hope he stays out there and don't run out of fuel and can stay right there and burn them down.
And he
got this good boogly going on.
And before we get to the interviews, folks, we're going to take you to a quick commercial break because we do want to show off one brand new commercial that we have for you guys tonight and for the series, of course.
Dynabat is proud to be a sponsor of Horsepower Wars. Lose 30 pounds of weight and get the fastest leap off the line. Blow away the competition. With a Dynabat car battery, your vehicle can enjoy the same power at a fraction of what a regular battery weighs. Performance Distributors is proud to bring you the ultra-lightweight and powerful Dynabat car battery. Dynabat produces more power than any other car battery on the market, and it's 30 pounds lighter. Dynabat is completely dry cell and designed to withstand the rigors of high performance and racing environments. For the Dynabat competitive edge, call, click, or visit Performance Distributors today.
Good boogly woogly, what a finish we had tonight here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Hey, with our top three, we have in the booth Mr. Billy Templates, Ace, and our third place winner too, Mr. Ken Zeems. Hey, Brad, give a little talk to there, Mr. Ken Zeems there.
Hey Ken, good to talk to you in another series here. You finished third tonight. Take us through your race a little bit. Obviously, we're used to you coming from the back and kind of finishing up near the front. So, yeah, just take us through there.
Yeah, did the same thing tonight. So actually, that first caution, I took gas then, so I knew I was good. So I actually ended with 5 laps left. So, some guys ahead of me had to pit later. So, but it's a fun race, man. These super late models on these bigger tracks, it's a good time.
Yeah, for sure. Glad you came out tonight and last week as well. Glad you joined the series and going for the championship here. It's a short championship, but man, we got Richmond coming up. Are you racing tonight as well? Are you gonna bring some of what you took tonight into later on?
Yeah, I'm racing tonight, and I'll probably do the same thing, just starting the back. And that series has the comp caution, so
yeah, it's gonna be a fun one for sure. Well, man, great job on the third place tonight. Anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, all my sponsors, Zeem Setup Shop, Don Amzak Design Studios, Rocket Performance, Cal Motorsports, everybody involved, all my ZFG teammates, of course. So a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, that was Ken Zeems, your third place finisher. Woody, take it away to our second place finisher tonight.
Good boogly woogly, Mr. Ace himself is in the boot, Mr. Matt Barker. And if I didn't pronounce it right, you can come up here and slap me upside the head. I don't care. How you doing, man? And what a race we had out there.
What a race it was. And yeah, you got it correct. But yeah, an exciting finish there at the end. I want to say apologize to the 191 there that he got spun out on that restart, where I think I got tagged in the back by Richard. I sort of feel bad for that. Feel bad for him. He could have probably had a better finish. But, boy, luck was on our side tonight, though. We pitted under caution there. Got put back. Almost lost the draft on that restart, but got caught back up with the field. Didn't take no tires, just fuel only. And, boy, it worked out tonight.
All right. Well, man, that was one heck of a race. I really enjoyed it. Had a good time up here calling it. I like your paint scheme.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Or maybe that was Ken's paint scheme, the one with the sheriffs on the side of it. I don't know whose that one was, but that was one unusual one. But, hey, good luck to you next week. Hey, we'll be looking forward to seeing you back here with the Graceland Shootout Series. And anybody you want to throw a little shake, rattle, and roll to out there?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to AK Racing. Cruns wasn't able to make it tonight, but I want to shout out to all the teammates in here. Good group of guys to race with. Hound Dog and Sudden Death and Cruns for putting all this on.
Yeah, ain't nothing better than a hound dog for sure.
And shout out to you guys, Topp eSports too, for broadcasting for us.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it, and I'm going to go over here and thank you again. Congratulations on your second place finisher. And I'm going to pop up here and Mr. Philip Templates. Oh, Lordy, I can't even pronounce it. Temples. Okay, congratulations on the first place win, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Hey, do you deserve that good Woogly award for that driving, man? You did a great. We thought you was going to run out of fuel there.
Nah, I had that incident with Randy or whoever it was in front of me was blinking, and I just lost him. He wasn't there, and he was there, and I got into him and wrecked half the field. I just kind of got lucky, man.
Well, it's too bad you didn't get sudden death and spin him out and take and wreck him where you make that $5 bounty.
Well, I do believe that Sudden was involved in that, but the bounty had been collected before we ever started the race.
Okay.
Somebody got into him there right when we started rolling, and he got damaged, and that kind of ended his night. Which it couldn't happen to a better person.
Oh no! You can't happen to a better person, And mean rascal him's always out there trying to wreck somebody or run over somebody, and all y'all good drivers out there trying to be nice and drive normal, but no Richard's out there just running over everybody. It's like he don't care.
Yeah. You know what? Me and Sutton's had a few run-ins, but you know, all in all, he's a good dude.
Well, you're going to have to schedule a one-on-one race with him and have a chain match. Put a chain in a 10-foot chain between your car and his car, and see who can drag the other one across the finish line.
Well, you know, I would, but I remember one time I led, I don't know, it was 99 laps at Bristol, and he was a lap down, and he took me out on the last lap. And you know, I just ain't forgot. It's been about 3 or 4 years, and I still ain't forgot that.
Hey, don't never forget it. You know, we don't never forget somebody to take us out like that, especially being a lap car there. Well, congratulations again. I definitely give you the Good Bugly Woodard Award out there for traveling as much as you did and doing a great job. So thank you again for your first place finish. And Brad, I think we got someone. And there's well, excuse me. And Philip, is anybody you want to say some love to out there? Send some shake, rattle, and roll to TCB there.
Yeah, man. Thanks to Billy and Sutton and all the guys that put this on. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, most definitely. I love it, man, because, hey, it's nothing but EP, the king of rock and roll. Hey, thank you again for winning. And Mr. Bill Stanley.
What's up, guys?
Welcome up here to the booth. We got a few minutes here. I want you to give us a little story on a picture I seen about the go-kart that you got a picture with. Did you ever get to drive that go-kart?
Oh yeah. Well, first we got to do things first.
Okay.
Now, who got our TCB tonight?
Well,
Kathy Wallace.
Kathy
Wallace. Congratulations, Kathy. We'll get that thing sent to you. It'll probably take you about 2 or 3 weeks to get to you, but it is on your way.
All right. Congratulations, Kathy Wallace out there.
Next week is a tour through Graceland. Is the grand prize.
So open up, guys.
But I just gotta say, man, we tried our best to put on a good show for you guys. That first, section there, I forgot all about that. I didn't have enough laps to finish the race. I should have pitted when you said, "Hey, you need to pit, Billy." I didn't listen though, and that's what happens. But we was running up tight up there. Randy Bledsoe, Rich, Brian, Rule, and myself. I mean, we was trying to run as close as we could together and put on a show for everybody.
Hey, we did. We hell of a show here at Vegas. Elvis was looking down upon us and saying, "Y'all boys are doing a great job at Viva Las Vegas, baby."
Thank you, brother. Now, but to the go-kart. Yeah, that's where Elvis taught me how to race on that. And I was about 11, 12 years old when I first started. And didn't know how it really paid off until I went to Buck Baker's racing school back in 98. And I did my course. I went out there, did my solo laps, come off the track, and they took the steering wheel off, and everybody was going, "Where you race?" I said, "I never raced one of these before in my life." They said, "Well, where'd you learn how to do this?" I said, "Elvis taught me." And they just they didn't know who I was at the time, but then they looked at it and saw who I was, and they said, "You're real good." I said, "I learned from the best."
There you go. Ain't nobody better than the king for sure. I wish I still had some of those albums, so I might try to see if I can locate some of them, especially one with Kid Galahad on it. That was one of my favorite movies that he did when he was a boxer. And I think that song "I Got Lucky's" in that movie. I'm not 100% sure, but that's one of my favorite songs too that he did. And the Jailhouse Rock. And I can name a bunch of them because I've always been a King fan ever since I was old enough to remember.
Well, thank you for that, Woody. We appreciate it. I want to say thanks to all the fans that came out tonight. Thanks to Topp eSports. You guys are great, man. Everybody's telling me how much they love this because of you. Thank you for what you do. Man, we couldn't do it without you. And we're looking forward to a lot of seasons ahead with you guys. And come back and see us next week. We'll put on another show for you.
Well, that's
all righty. And just remember the race also was sponsored tonight by Performance Distributors.
10-4.
High Performance and Racing Ignition Systems. They'll saying if you can put just the name of that Performance Distributors on Billy's car and it runs as good as it does, you imagine what you could do if you put some of those parts in your own car out on the highway. You'll get more performance than you've ever thought of. So, hey, give them a holler out there, Performance Distributors, and I guarantee you they'll fix you up here.
Yeah. Thank you, Performance Distributors. You guys do a great job. Thank you for sponsoring the series. Thank you for sponsoring my car. I couldn't do it without you.
All righty, Billy. It's been a pleasure with you like every week, and I can't wait till next week where we can shake, rattle, and roll and make sure we all got our blue suede shoes on. So
You got that, Fireball. You keep them
All
straight
right.
up. You keep them straight up there too. I
All
know
right,
James and Brad. You got to watch out for those guys.
oh yeah, you got one that's 19 years younger than me, and the other probably ain't much older than my oldest grandson. So and he's done turned into a southern redneck Canadian. So we got to move him down there to the south.
Yeah.
I just rubbed off on him.
Hey.
I want to. Brad, you got anything you want to say to Billy?
Man, I'm just excited. Hopefully, we can bring you a lot of seasons of worth of action. I mean, I'm excited for Texas next week. I know. I think that's where we're rolling through for sure. We got the schedule up there on the screen for y'all out there. But man, I'm pumped every time I come in here. This is the league that I'm the most excited for because you give us the most free reign to kind of just do what we want creatively.
You guys are the professionals.
Yeah.
You guys are the professionals. You just have fun doing this, and that's all we ask. And all the fans, they love it listening to you. That's all I heard this week. Those guys are funny. They make this a fun show. Somebody even told me they liked it better than watching NASCAR.
I truly.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it better than NASCAR.
Brother, you're doing it.
And doing more interactive with our crowd out there and having a blast because, when you have fun, that's called getting your good boogly woogly on. And if you got that on, you're having a blast. So, every morning I wake up and I reach deep down in my soul and I say, I got to get my good boogly woogly going on today. And I'm always in a good mood. You can ask my son. Every morning I wake up, I'm always in a good mood.
I'm going to have to put that on the back of my car. Boogly woogly.
Good boogly woogly. G-double-O-D.
There you go.
B-O-O-G-L-Y. W-O-O-G-L-Y. Good boogly woogly.
All right.
All righty. Well, we're going to sign off here tonight, and I want to thank everybody out there that's following the Graceland Shootout series. We're going to be in Texas next week, and I ain't got but one good thing to say. Viva Las Vegas. Let's take it away, Brad.
Did you sing the song tonight?
No, I didn't.
Oh, come on. That's how we go out. You got to sing it.
Viva, I don't even know the words, man.
Come on, brother.
I don't know the words.
Sing the hook.
Viva Las Vegas.
Sound just like him.
Las Vegas. We gotta get where all the girls are. Hot dog! Woo!
I'm not as good, but I also just want to thank out there. I want to thank James. I know he doesn't come to the front a lot until like the end of the race there, but he's always in the background in Woody's ear giving us information and running race
thank you, brother James.
all the social media. That's James. So thank you, James. Of course, we couldn't do it without you, buddy.
All right, see you guys next week.
All righty, have a good one, Billy, as we sign off here.